folks. Main man, Lucky Lancer for Nykthos ramp. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Or to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just got to put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do generally play Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you may never know that. When I do play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play where the RCQ season is. Right now, that's Modern. I have an off week. There are no RCQs this weekend. So I took the time to try to play Nykthos ramp. You know, I wanted to play this a couple weeks ago. I got too busy, and this is another dead week in terms of practicing for RCQs. So I figured I'd try. I'm not very good with this deck at all. I'm generally pretty confused. I'm not sure if you're supposed to mull, how you're supposed to mull and everything. But I'm giving my best, the best college country down home backwoods try. Let's take a look at the weather, and it is remarkably cool lately. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Weather for Avondale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 69 degrees. Nice. Yeah, buddy. The wind is blowing from the west at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 56%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. They were saying it's supposed to be in the 80s all week, and I mean, the last couple of days have been like low 70s, upper 60s. So I'll take it. I mean, I don't like... I'm from Washington, so I don't like when it goes above about 85. That's when it starts, bringing that ice. Let's see here. We are still 56 followers on Twitter. We are still 351 followers on Twitch. We did go down one subscriber on YouTube. We're now back to 615, which is 615 more than I probably deserve, to be honest with y'all. So, shouts to all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 351 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 615 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of the harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend that money a lot. Hey, if you spend money anywhere else, it'll make a lot more sense than here. I'll tell you that much right now. And, you know, I really appreciate anybody who's willing to contribute, you know, financially. I mean, it's going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. You know, I think anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very much. I actually saw an article. I didn't read the article. I usually just scroll through headlines, like you know, on local news website. And there was one on World or something that said that some guy was like mad at Twitch or something because he spent like $50,000 on like gifting subs and stuff to like some hot tub streamer or something. I mean, I'm just reading the title, the headline, trying to make what the hell's going on. I didn't click on it and read it, but still, $50,000 for Twitch streaming. I mean, damn. So anyways, guys, we're going to play some more Nykthos ramp. I am terrible with this deck. I did want to try it, though. I'm glad I'm playing basically a whole week. I'm not going to be here Friday. Friday, I'm just too busy. I mean, I don't want to be bum rushing through stuff to try and get here to stream. I'm just going to take my time, get the stuff I need to get done. And I'll be back here next week. You know, I'm going to play today, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. But I'll be back next week for Boros Energy because it looks like maybe then looks like the RCQ season is going to just go into full swing here. And I'll be playing Boros Energy a lot. But yeah, this is not a fresh league. I'm 0-4 in this thing, which is not to be unexpected. I managed to get a 3-2 the first time I played this, so I think I just got really lucky there. Had some really good opening hands, and opponents probably had bad luck. We're going to finish this league, start another one. That's really all I got to say. The Astros did lose yesterday, and the Mariners didn't play, so now the Mariners have a 1.5 game lead over the Astros. Seattle is now playing the Detroit Tigers in Seattle. I believe they're in Seattle this week. I know they got to play Detroit twice in a week. Like, you know, it's like Detroit. Who's the team after that? I always look at their schedule. I'm like, oh, look at all these teams. I know, like, Detroit is, like, for some reason, we got to play them 2 series in, like, a week. You know? Oh, we're in Seattle. Okay. Yeah, we got to play Detroit and New York Mets at home. And then next week we play Detroit. We go on a road trip at Detroit, at Pittsburgh, at LA Dodgers. So yeah, a lot of Tiger action lately. I don't know how it works. Do you, like, since they changed the schedule, like you have to play every team? Are these the only series that you play against Detroit? You only play one series? I think so. Yeah, now you only play one series. Yeah, they only took. It's always been that way. I'm an idiot. They took away games from your division, which, until the Astros came to the American League West, we only had 4 teams in the AL West. So we used to play like 20-something games a piece against the Angels, Athletics, and Rangers. I mean, it was like constantly playing against those 4 teams, or those 3 teams. And then they added the Astros, so it split up quite a bit. Really, I think it was more than that, because you were back then supposed to play until they put this interleague against every team. You got to play one series against every team. I think you were playing like 19, 20 games against each divisional opponent. And then for the Mariners, we only had 4 teams in the AL West. I think it was like 27 or something insane like that. It was crazy. All right, before I officially had to go first, I do have to reveal my beverage today. And folks, it's a good one. You just can't go wrong here. You really can't. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's right. We got the waves going. Is the beach ball on this one? No, that's only on the bottle. There's no beach ball on this. Oh, there it is. There it is, the beach ball. Like, look at that beach ball. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack on my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yes. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go first. No. I mean, I could try it, but I think I can find an accelerant. Oh. That'll do. Keep and put a Cavalier of Thorns on the bottom, I guess. Try to find a Nykthos off that Invasion of Ixalan. The Azorious control, maybe? There it is. Swing for 1. No, it might be Spirits. Oh, it's Lotus Field. I'd get another one, sure. Six, man. That's more than I thought. Luckily, I had that extra mana. Got to storm the festival in there. So I'd assume that they're just gonna. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's blue-white control with Lotus Field. Yeah, they don't have to sacrifice, right? Yeah. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Wow, they had nothing? That's crazy. Yeah, let's go Cavalier of Thorns and Elvish Mystic. I mean, I know the Cavalier of Thorns won't do anything because I can't pay the 2 mana. I could have played another land, I guess. Swing for 5. Cycle. Want to make sure I don't forget to play a forest here. I guess that thing's done its job. So if I get the chance, I can kill this or something. Oh, yeah. Great. Do I even care about killing that? Maybe not. I don't get how this deck works. Like, what am I supposed to do now? You know, I literally can't figure out this deck. Like, I guess we'll plot that. I want to hold of this Boseiju just in case I need to kill that incubator. What's going on? Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Why do they keep shocking? They got so much mana already. What do they need to shock for? 3, 5, 8, 9 mana? Like, what are you shocking for? With only 4 cards in hand. What am I missing here? Apparently, I just need another Sunfall. Man, that's 3 Sunfalls on 18 cards. Not gonna be able to beat somebody doing that. Yep, just hanging out. Yeah, it is draw step. I wonder if I kill one of these or try to kill this. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Probably want to kill that instead of these things. People told me it was supposed to be an easy matchup, blue-white control. They're like, hey, this is like the easiest matchup you have, and I don't see how. I mean, they have Sunfall. How's that easy? I don't get it. I really don't understand this deck. Like I was talking to a guy and they say don't sideboard anything against blue-white control. Right? You don't sideboard anything. I guess I could try the Stone Brain to try and get the one land Lotus field, but people said just you play against blue-white control, you don't side. I mean, I talked to guys about it and they were like, yeah, don't do it. So, okay, Jesus fuck. So it's like, okay. I mean, you gotta wonder about the advice you get from the internet sometimes, right? I mean, not like I'm asking homeless people in the streets. You're going into Discords, you're going in and talking to people that are winning with the deck and everything, and you know, and and you look at it and you're just like, you ask them for advice and everything, and they tell you this is what works, and then when it doesn't work, you know, you tell them, hey, I couldn't figure it out, and they usually mock you. There's usually a period of making fun of you, and you know, just like, dude, I did everything you said, it still didn't work. Again, I'll keep pretty damn good. He says, internet device always trustworthy. Well, again, I'm not asking like into a massive vacuum. Generally, I go and I find guys that have recently done well on challenges. You know, a lot of them have like Twitter handles or they're on Discords. I know of them. And, you know, I ask them like, hey, how's it going? And, yeah, the idea I think behind this is just you should have your beaters going, right? Just destroying people with these big creatures. Like here, you know, we just ramp up here with Kiora. And untap here. Play this. You know, I mean, I'm liking where this is going. How you doing, Murmuck? Glad you're here. Right, doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good, too. Pretty damn good. What the hell is this? 2023 cake? What is that? I guess I don't want to play a land here because I might get Nykthos. Draw a card. Look at that. There we go. From playing Pixel War on Reddit. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's play this. I don't play video games, you know, I just don't. Oh. Okay. Alright, I've played everything I can here. Give me that Outcaster Trailblazer. Plague. Look at that. I'm always like, do you play the land? Because what if you get another Shrine to Nykthos? I guess, I guess that doesn't make any sense. I should just play the land. Play it. Draw a card. I guess we want to hold these things to try and let's untap here. Damn. All right. Should I play this? I mean, I guess. What good is holding that in my hand do? And just swing for 6. So this is probably my last turn to attack him, maybe. A Lair of the Hydra is fine. Maybe we can do something with that. Yeah, let's try it out. All of it. 15. Fucking swing. I wonder what they can get here. I mean, this is still a land. There's very few cards that say not any permanent, right? It usually says non-land permanent. Like, there's very few cards left that do that, especially in this format. All right, there we go. There we fucking go. All right, just resubmit. Yeah, pretty damn good. The most recent game I played is like Doom Eternal, and I haven't defeated. See, this is a trick hand, right? Because you have this Leyline the Guildpact, but you have nothing to do like forever, right? I mean, this is a hand I think you mulligan, because if you get if there was a Shrine to Nykthos here, I would keep it, or even an Arbor Elf. Not an Arbor Elf, Jesus. Or an Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf's not. Is Arbor Elf legal in this format? I don't think it is, right? Otherwise, we'd be probably playing it. I'm gonna mull. I think this is one where they want you. It tries to trick you. Mull. It's not any better. It's arguably worse. Come on. Maybe I should have kept that hand. I don't know. Dude, I'm not getting nothing. Look at this. I'm getting jack shit. Very impressive level of bad stuff here. Let's go to 4. I don't care. Let's go to 4. I'm 0-4 in this league. Not like I can win a prize. There we go. Not legal in Pioneer. Most of my favorite cards are just not really legal in Pioneer, it seems like. I do have a 5th land coming, so. Or a 5th card. I don't know. I don't think you should have I don't think I should have kept that first 7-card hand. I mean, I play the Leyline, and then what? Just do nothing? Well, that's bad. Or do I just play Llanowar Elves here? It's just Llanowar Elves. Yeah, just continue to ramp. I don't know. No clue. I've never seen them keep a hand where they don't have this, by the way. Like, whenever I've seen Strict Proctor, they've always got Lotus Field, no matter what deck it is. Like, I've seen people not even playing an Azorious control. They just have this, and it's just, boom, they just have it. Okay. I guess I just could have played the Cavalier of Thorns. The Sunfall? What's going on here? Yeah, to be like triple white. Yeah, there we go. It's a Sunfall. Yep. I don't know what. I mean, I guess I play this since they're tapped out. Just end the turn. All right. I forgot that exiled. Since it doesn't resolve, it just gets exiled. Like, I'm always confused by that. Ends the turn, therefore nothing happens. Right? I don't know. Man, I get tired of this shit. I wonder why they don't copy now. What's going on there? Oh, you can just untap it, yeah. I'm going to try a sick play and kill that Thespian stage in response to it copying. I mean, I guess I'll just do this. Maybe I should have waited. Doesn't even care about my my Planeswalker. I wonder if I'll win a single match this entire week. Like, do you think it's possible for me to lose like 15 straight and not win a single match? I mean, do you think that's possible? At some point, my rating will get so low, I'll literally playing against like people that just are starting out and they're playing with like starter decks from like 2015, right? I mean, I've had that happen before, and my rating gets down to like 1400, and I'm only playing against people that have like just a pile of like random cards, you know, and they're playing against like allegedly a good deck that I'm running, but my rating is so low that I'm playing against them, right? And they're probably really pissed off. Like, I don't know. Tough to say. It's not enough mana to make this worth it. I mean, it'd be 2 to 1. Oh. Buy something in the store? What? Buy something in the Magic the Gathering store? Well, I mean, that'd make Wizards of the Coast pretty damn happy. And maybe, if we go with the conspiracy theory, I'd get some free wins. They'd reward me for my cash donation to their company and just plug in a few automatic wins through the servers for me. Right? Is that the theory we're going with? Or is it just you want to see me just enrich Wizards of the Coast? I mean, either way, you know, get on the Wizards of the Coast whitelist. Absolutely. If you're a whale at Wizards of the Coast, like, they'll treat you good. Trust me. There's shops that they are whale shops, and they buy, like, you know, just unbelievable amount of cases, and they get treated good. I know of a couple shops like that, where it's just like there was one shop that we had a double. They had a double RCQ, right? Like 2 RCQ. You made the top 2. Got the RC invite, and the store only ever got like, why am I even playing? Just concede. I'm just wasting time. The store only got like on average, like they would get like maybe like at previous RCQs, they would get like, you know, like 8 players. But yet they bought a shit ton of stuff or something, and all of a sudden they got okay to do like 2 RCQ invites, RC invites. And even then, they were still only getting like, when they say, hey, we're having 2 RCs or invites in this tournament, they would only still get 12 players. So it's like, what happened? What did you guys do to get this? I'm actually winning games here and there. Like, I'm not going 0-2 every time. Again, I just don't think you can keep hands like this. I mean, can you? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and just lead off like this. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck, and I don't really care. Like, I don't ever plan on playing this in paper. It's clearly not my style and not what I like to do. But I just want to try something different. See how things look and stuff, you know? There, the Hydra comes down a little late. Gonna plot it. What, a Cathar commando out of fucking nowhere to ambush? What is going on? What was that? You wasted a 3-1 to kill my 1-1? I mean, I guess it killed the bird, right? I don't know about that, man. That's weird. All right. Cast this thing for free. Make a green. I go that. That's, yeah, that's not doing anything. I guess we'll do like so. I keep doing that wrong. Opponent just gives up. Alrighty. Hell yeah. What is this? Boros Convoke or something? I have no idea. Did I even write down Boros Convoke? I need to start alphabetizing my list here. Do I not have it on here? Huh? I guess I didn't write down Boros Convoke. No one's even playing that anymore, right? I do have... I probably just do, like, take these out, like, every match. Bring in the tail swipes and a Cityscape Leveler. Like, I mean, what could go wrong there? Some sort of Boros shenanigans. Look good to me. Boros Convoke still good in Standard? Yeah, I'll have to take a look. There's one card in Golgari mid-range, I guess, that's just blowing up. Like, the card went from, like, $4 to $20 the last couple of days. That, enchantment that you can level up, or whatever they call it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Innkeeper something. They love Innkeeper cards. Any card that's get Innkeeper in the last 5 years is, like, a good card. Remember Tavern Innkeeper? Golgari most popular. I can believe it. That deck's pretty good. I don't really have... I think I can just plot here. Yeah. That's plot. I do like plotting this thing. Like, I do want to try that standard too. I thought about playing it this week, but the non-token creature would enter and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. So I can't cast. What the fuck? I can't cast the... Is that right? And it wasn't cast? I think this still works. I mean, it's free, so I'll try it. Let's see what happens. See if it gets exiled. Time to learn. It did not. All right, it was technically cast. Damn. Heartflame Slash? All right, you guys still there? It just told me that I went offline for a second. Innkeeper's talent, so you can kill... Yeah, there you go. Innkeeper's talent. Yeah, that's like a new thing people are just discovering. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it looks like you guys are still here. It came back. Man, my devotion won't be enough. Yeah, it crashed for a second, Manure Butt, but it came back. Yeah, my devotion won't be enough here. Oh, God, that's right. I need triple green. Should I play a land here, too? What does this do? First spell you control have lifelink. Sure. Can't cast spell more one turn. Okay. Non-basics enter tapped, which normally have forest, but you know, whatever. Do I have one or two Boseijus? I don't remember. Yeah, Surveil Land. Yeah, those are like 14 bucks a piece. I'm glad I pulled all mine. One target non-fox creature until it leaves the battlefield. God damn it, dude. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I can't cast this guy either. I mean, I can't cast both these. Really struggling. Just can't find a basic forest. I can't plot because the Archon of Ameria or whatever it's called is here. I can't throw another shrine in because it'll just come in tapped and it's a disaster. How about a tail swipe too? A tail swipe at some point would have been halfway decent. Oh, it gets exiled because of this. That was stupid of me, yeah. Well, there's Boseiju. Now that it's doing a lot. It enters tapped anyways. Yeah, I can't really play right now. I mean, this is 7 here. Yeah, just concede. I can't do anything. Alright, I'll just resubmit. I guess I could have brought in the pick your poison, but it's not really working because they have the containment priest. So even if I destroy the enchantment, I guess it also could take out the creature with flying. So maybe better than Cityscape Leveler. I mean, Tail Swipe's got to be good here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. The card I think I'm most excited for Standard, and I haven't seen one play it yet, is that Maha. Its feathers cause dusk or something. I don't remember. Great. Can't cast more than one. Draw a card. Swing for 1. Well, that's ominous. All right, well, I guess we just go for the Storm the Festival here. Seems good. Seems good. Yeah, I want that one to... Oh my god, why can't I figure this out? Wow, I got nothing. Just all go in the graveyard. Draw. Ugh, I already used this ability. I can't cast another spell. Swing for 4. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. How much devotion do I have here? 5. See if they got a Containment Priest. It looks like they might be leaving up mana for that. I think they're leaving up mana for that, so I'm just going to cast this now. Green, draw a card. Start the festival. Nine. Swing for lethal. Well, they can sack this. Yeah. All right. Like Boros Flash or something. Boros Prison. Boros Taxes. I think it's Boros Taxes. It's good right now the Astros are playing the Rangers. Yeah! Yes! Yes, there are chances for me to win. All right. Was that in 3? Yes. Days of fearing Leon Arbiter are long gone. Dude, that card used to be terrifying. Like, straight up. Alright, let's get on in there. Yeah, it was super good with Flicker Wisp and stuff. Like, it was pretty nuts. And what's weird is the deck, like, went away. And, you know, I don't really know why, because it got Ephemerate and Stoneforge Mystic. Like, how could the deck have gone away when they got those cards? Yeah, you keep these ones. You got the Leyline and the Shenanigans. Rakdos midrange. This thing's still not working. Curse of Swines. Yeah, the card thing still doesn't work. Anyone remember that? That card, Curse of Swines? Devotion will be 5 here. Yeah, it's blue, or is it double blue X? And however many X's you pay, you target that many creatures to turn them into 2/2 boars. It says boars, but they're clearly pigs. I don't know why they say boars. Let us grab Kiora. Ooh, that wasn't as good. Old Growth Troll. It is legal in Pioneers in Theros. So yeah, you can just play that to your heart's content. Who doesn't like making a bunch of piggies? Right? Nice army of, like, imagine how good that'd be against this deck. What? You know what I'm saying? Making sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I think so. Ah. Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess I could have played that differently, played Kiora, but it wouldn't have worked out. Well, here comes another. Oh, it wasn't. It was a. So it's another Lotus Field deck. Okay. Well, let's just have some fun here. Oh, I guess I did this wrong again. What the fuck? God damn it. Keep forgetting about this strict proctor. Uh-oh. Here we go. What else is legal in Pioneer from Theros that used to be an all-star? Like, original Pelucranos? What about that big, like, tall Sentinel or something? Like the 6/6 that could become monstrous? That set was insane. Like the bestow mechanic where basically you got two creatures. Like you killed one, the other one just came off it. Alright, there we go. This is like Lotus Field. Yeah, just Courser of Crewfix. No, not that one. I know that one. Colossus. There you go. Yeah, the Arbor Colossus or something. I'll just pick the Stone Brain. All right, guys. I gotta go check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. Arbor Colossus. It was big, and its monstrous cost was cheap compared to most monstrous costs. All right. Guys, I'm back, and this looks like a very questionable hand. In terms of, yes, I do have Leyline the Guildpact, but guess what? I only got 2 Boseijus, so I think it's a trap. I think it's a trap, guys. So I think I'm gonna mull it. Like I don't think I can keep. If those 2 forests, I'd keep. 2 Ulvenwald Oddities is questionable too. I mean, I could. The Stone Brain. I just think I could try for something better, and that's something better. Hope to draw another force. Yeah, when it became monstrous, it destroyed a creature with flying, I think, the Arbor Colossus. I know it had reach. It was like a 6/6 or something with reach. Creatures were huge in that set. I mean, like, even before they became monstrous, they were like, it was like just massive behemoths all the time. There was that one white card that 99 hands, I think, or something, where if it became monstrous, it gained vigilance. It could block 99 creatures. There's another land. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was designed to fight those because of it. You know, it's 6/6, so it was super good against Thunder Maws and even Stormbreath Dragon. And there's Lotus Field. Hopefully I can get some here. I don't know, maybe I should have played Old Growth Troll first. Or Outcaster Trailblazer. I'm just not really sure. I'm not sure what's the most important 3-drop to throw down when you got all 3 of them. Like, because Kyora's not doing anything here, but the idea is I'm going to draw more cards, right? Hopefully. Hopefully there's no Proctor. All right, good, good. Storm the Festival. They only have 5 mana. I don't know why I'm getting so confused by that. Green. Old Growth Troll. Draw a couple more. I wonder if this is the exact same normal version of Lotus Field where you just got to name Immersion Ultimatum. Right? That's normally how you beat him with the Stone Brain. I mean, do sets, like, when I think of sets like the original Theros, that whole block, the original Innistrad block, am I just looking at it with this extremely nostalgic glasses, or do they just not make sets that good anymore? You know, I mean, for real, that sucked. That this was the only land I got. So if I play... Damn, yeah, I don't think there's any way I can do this. There's no way I can transform Ulvenwald Oddity. Not enough mana to play Storm the Festival. I think you just pressure him as much as you can here. Hit him maybe for 16. And, well, hit him for 17 here. I guess it's not that much. 13, right? 13, not 17. Well, that's how they always were. It was always the first set was, like, insane. And then, like, the next 2 were always kind of, like, each one got worse, right? Like, Return to Ravnica, amazing. Gate Crash, great. Dragon's Maze, poor, right? Dragon's Maze was like, at the time, we thought it was all right because you got Voice of Resurgence, Wear Tear, and then quickly we realized that that set just sucked ass. Within after everyone was so hyped for Voice of Resurgence. I remember, oh my god, look at this thing! Holy shit! This is the anti-Sphinx's Revelation card, man. You know, or whatever. I can't remember the whole super hype about it, but then it turned out to just be like one of the worst sets ever by far. I would say it's probably easy top 5. New Phyrexia is back as a Phyrexian mana. Yeah, sometimes sets are bad because they're too good, right? Like, they sure fucked that shit up. It's amazing they still use Phyrexian mana, but now they got it all figured out where it's like, hey, man, this thing costs, it's got a major drawback if you use Phyrexian mana, like on the Planeswalkers or whatever. Or it only saves you, 1 mana, right? So here we go. Let's see the horrors. 6 mana. What do you get? What the hell did he get? No, they're not any free spells like that. I mean, there's always going to be things where they're kind of free or almost free. But yeah, there certainly is no Gitaxian Probe. No Mental Misstep. Like, when I hear people ask why Gitaxian Probe and Mental Misstep were good, let people look at them like, why are these banned? Are they really that good? It's like, dude, I can clearly tell you haven't been playing very long. Like, those cards were, ridiculous. Like Gitaxian Probe, just looking at your opponent's hand and for free, 2 life at the beginning of the game, and then just looking at their hand, having perfect knowledge, knowing the coast is clear, and replacing itself, just drawing another card was so disgusting. Combined with how good Storm was at one point. Storm, they had to hit, multiple times. That deck just refused to go down. And, yeah, because they banned, what, Seething Song out of it. Okay, put a card back into his library. You always make him put back the Lair. But yeah, it was, those were dark times. A Seething Song, Gitaxian Probe. I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting. But, yeah, they did not. Did he just have another one in hand? Oh, he played Archdruid's Charm. Okay. Well, we're going to sit here a little while. This is honestly a deck I hope they ban, too, just because it takes forever in paper. You're like, oh, come on, dude. It's always weird whenever you play against somebody who's using this deck in paper, and they're just they can barely play it. And you're like, why would you take a deck to an RCQ that you're really, really struggling with? When I go to an RCQ, I try to take decks I've practiced with, and I really understand. They fit kind of how I like to play the game. I would never take this deck to an RCQ. This is not my style. I just want to try something a little different. I mean, you can take it to a locals, a Friday Night Magic, great. But, for an RCQ, man, you want to try and do some, that, you feel really comfortable with. And you can play at a decent pace, and you can analyze and figure out what you need to top deck and all that stuff. I just don't like the combo decks, where I'd just be like, man, can I win this? I don't know. Well, there's times where I'm playing, how many times in my life I'm just playing Magic and I'm just like, Rite of Flame, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Rite of Flame's another one, yeah. Where I'm just playing Magic and I'm just like, I just gotta find a bolt. Just bolt this dude and he dies. I'm gonna keep. I've got the 1-drops here. Oath of Nissa. Only Planeswalker and... Oh, it is land. Well. Fuck. Here we go. Nice. And thanks to this thing, I can play another elf. Look how insane that is. Well, that's mean. I play the Oath of Nissa first. Whenever a permanent enters, causes a trigger. Yeah, I guess I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. Okay, so if I go, this is needs to be 2. So it'd be 1, 2, pay for that. That'd be 1, 2, 5, 6, 10. This is 5, so I think this works. That's 11. So take it down to 8. Hey, I can still do the 2. I think I'm doing this right. Oh, I gotta do this. Yes, I will pay 2. Oops, I don't need to do that one. Yes, I will pay 2. All right, aggressively swing for 4. Gotta get him dead. Fuck. Yeah, probably dead here. Now, that's one thing that sucks about this deck is you just don't have any removal. You know, imagine if I was playing Nykthos, I might be able to just Fatal Push the Strict Proctor. But it's just something you cannot do with this deck, and I really hate decks that don't have, like, spot removal. Like, I just think they're so much weaker than other decks. You know, I mean, I'm getting beat up in 2 matches now by Strict Proctor, a card that normally, when I play most of the decks I've ever played in my life, I just don't even give a fuck about. I'm just like, yeah, sure. Bolt, Fatal Push, Abrupt Decay, Terminate, you know, anything. You know, anything. And here it's just like, yeah, you get all your stuff forever, man. I mean, you just keep playing them. It's really frustrating to play a deck where it's just like, you know, and plus this also just lines up really, really bad against my deck here because everything triggers when it enters the battlefield. So I'm just like semi-countered. It's not a very fun deck to play against in general, Lotus Field. But you know, particularly unfun with this deck. I kind of like the one forest artwork in Modern Horizons 3. This one here. It'll even focus on it. There we go. I like this artwork. That's nice art for a forest. What happened? Just approach second sunfall twice? Alright. Good. Get me the fuck out of there. Alright, let's see if I can't finish one quick here. What am I in this league? 1-1? Okay. 1-2 on the day, but you know, hey. I went 0-5 in that last league, right? So I've already made an improvement. I mean, the basic lands in Modern Horizons 3 aren't too bad looking. You know, this one island's pretty questionable. I don't consider it an island. The plains is okay. One of these. This mountain's, not my style. The swamp's okay. This one forest is good, though. I'm willing to keep. We're gonna try this again with just having Leyline of the Guildpact and opening hand. I have lands. I can play an Old Growth Troll. You know, I mean, we top deck. You know. Oh. There goes Old Growth Troll. I remember this was like the rage on MTGO when this first showed up. People were just like into it. Like I mean, I played against so many guys that was their Thoughtseize of choice. Oh, good. Another different one. Golgari? Interesting. Huh, must be just Golgari mid-range. Oh, Bankbuster. I should just blast that now. Is it better to blast that, or is it better to let them draw a card? I mean, I ramp them. Let's not ramp them. They've only got 3 cards left. Well, maybe I should. I think I will. They're just going to drown me here. I left that on top. Could be Golgari Vampires. No, it's something very different. What the fuck is this? Tap, add 1 mana of any type of land you could you control could produce. If Incubation Druid has a +1/+1, add 3 mana. 5 mana, adapt 3. Great. Well, there it is, Innkeeper's Talent. Wow, that's like insane with this Incubation Druid. They just put it on there. Don't swing. Tap it for triple green. Wow. What the fuck? Probably gotta take Storm, right? Six Cavalier, huh? I mean, I think you want to take Storm that way in case I... Well, no, I guess that's not true. Well, I got a Nykthos. He's just in a lot of trouble. Nine. What is going on here? Alright, see if I can't survive here. I don't think I can. No, he's got... No, he can't fire at both. So we'll see. I gotta block this thing. Oh, no, he can just put two... Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that works. Alright, I guess it's, you take, pick your poison. Probably just Oath of Nissa and a couple of these. Could bring in Tail Swipe, maybe? I don't think so. Maybe maybe Cityscape Leveler. Nah, that doesn't destroy lands. Now let's try this. Golgari something. Yes, I do. Alright, well. Keep and hope to draw, you know, another different land. Alright, there we go. All right. Oh my God, what's happening? What is going on? Holy crap! Some serious lag. Yeah, before, right? I guess there's no real reason to even do that. Right? Because it'd only be 4 devotions, so I'd do 2, 3 mana up to 4. That would not be enough. Fuck. How do you play this? Because then I'll go up to, I'll have 7. So I guess we just want to do, Old Growth Troll here. A Field of Ruin, great. Hopefully no Revolted Push here either. And that wouldn't be too bad. It'd ramp me a little bit, I guess. Swing for 4. I think the plot there was pretty good. Cast for free. Green. Yeah. I can't do this. Okay, but that's fine. All right. Swing for 4. I think it'll land there. Oh. Alright, well now I got 6 mana. That means it's probably Storm the Festival time. That's also not half bad. Shrine Kiora. Storm the Festival again. Guess I do Kiora and Leyline of the Guildpact. I guess that was stupid. Not as stupid as I might think. So I can get rid of, I can kill the, enchantment there. Or this, if they try to attack with a land, with the Boseiju. So I got to ramp a little bit more. What is my devotion now? 1, 2, 3, 7. Does this count towards the devotion? I don't know. Let's do a Storm the Festival. I like Ulvenwald and I like Elvish Mystic. And it's just lethal here. Oh, what am I doing? All right, there we go. Yeah, just resubmit. It's like Golgari counters or something. Sure. Okay. I guess we want to hide the Shrine to Nyx as long as I can. Obviously not Leyline. Do I need another Kiora? I don't think so. Let's see if they got that enchantment. Oh my god, what is this? What? Where did this come from? Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I take 2. Yeah. Yeah, Boseiju looks kind of bad here. Well, I guess it's just Ulvenwald Oddity time. What if I just try to block here? I try to race him. I think I'll go with the racing here. Maybe I'll attack one of these. Revolt push, yep. Well, that didn't work. I will be able to get Cavalier of Thorns next turn, though. Wow. Yep. Well, it looks like I'm going to die to this thing. Oh, I just died. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. So, no, yeah, this is going to do it for me. I lost to some weird shit deck that people probably wouldn't be telling anybody in their right mind they lost to. I did hear about this card, though. Some people were making noise about it. Some people said they think it's got to be pretty good. Most people didn't believe him, but it looked pretty good there, honestly. Maybe not in Modern. Like, I think that's where I heard it from. People were saying, yeah, this could be great in Modern. It's a fetch lands and stuff, but I don't know. So 1 and 3 there. Golgari something. Golgari token lands. I'm not really sure. Golgari this stuff. We'll call it that. So I managed to win a match today. That's always good. I think I went to game 3 in all of them, so that's also a positive compared to yesterday. Yeah, I don't really understand this deck at all, but I'm going to keep trying with it. Hopefully I can win one more in this league, get a participation prize. It's a massive drain trying to play these decks that I don't really understand. But hopefully you guys had fun. Let's do some shout-outs here. A shout-out to Manure Butt. Pretty damn good. The MTG bot and the Night bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that. If you do watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. All right, everybody. I will be back here tomorrow 4 Pacific time. Just letting everyone know. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend time with your loved ones. Look how fucked up my camera got. Look at that. There we go. Everyone, hope you have a good day. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Long before you hang out with me. I'll tell you that much right now. Sorry, everybody. Thanks for watching. And, of course, peace!